Guys, welcome back to Rodder's Garage. It is Sunday, July 30th, 2023, and I figured I'd give you guys a little update. It has been super busy here again this summer, and I don't know if I've ever explained it or not, but it's just me working here. I've currently got 8 cars in the shop, 2 in the showroom and the rest out here, and I did a ton of other smaller projects over the summer. Had a big block built for a Nova, got the Nova all together. Some rocker jobs on a few different modern cars, stuff like that. Also an old Studebaker, I did some quarter panel work on that. I just got done with a 55 Chevy, a really awesome 55 Chevy. I put vintage air and power steering in the thing and fixed up some other stuff, made a transmission cross member for it. And that actually just left the other day. Actually 2 days ago it just left the shop. So I've been quite busy. I actually filmed that 55 doing the vintage air install and the power steering install, so at some point you'll see that. But it's just been downright busy. And as for the Yard Art Model A, well, it's getting close. I have a video, probably gonna be still a week or two yet before the next video. I haven't been able to touch the thing. The last video came out 65 days ago, or 66 days ago as of today. And basically we left off with the roof structure in the thing, the roof supports, and little sneak peek, the roof skin is welded down, not completely. I probably got another 20 minutes of welding to do on the roof skin, grind it off and do the visor, which hopefully I can finally get back on that this week. And I would like to hammer on it after that because I want to take it home. I want to take it home to do all the body work and paint on the thing. So hopefully this week I can get the roof done and then deck lid, floor pans, and patch up some pinholes in the back. And this thing should be ready to take home and start the painting process on the body. I also have some stuff for the engine I just ordered, and I'm gonna do an engine update video hopefully this week as well. The engine block is still here. I never took it to the machine shop, and I will get more into that in an update on the engine build. We'll probably do a separate series on that, like Model A banger build or something, or hopped up banger, because I wanna build this thing as extreme as I can go, basically. I want to have a campground. I've got some specs in mind on that. I just ordered stainless valves and press-in valve guides for the thing, and the springs and all that good stuff. So it's going to go out to the machine shop soon, hopefully by the end of this week, this coming week, to be honest with you. So I'm going to have an update on that. So the yard art hasn't been touched at all since basically the last video, except for welding down the roof skin. So going to get back on that shortly. The other big thing I have going on here is this Cadillac, which I've showed you guys in another video. 58 Cadillac, getting a 2013 6.2 LS with a 6-speed in it. I am starting on that next week, and we're gonna do a full series on that one. As for that Snowbird Model A and that 51 Chevy truck that's been in here forever, those are both moved up to the showroom. And sitting here, the 51 is waiting for wiring and glass. I have everything else done on this thing. Front clips all on, the engine's all in, everything's good to go on here. Everything's done underneath, fuel system, stuff like that. So basically, I'm going to be wiring and putting glass in this thing shortly, and it's gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna do any videos on this. Maybe I'll do a wiring video on it. And I'm probably gonna be doing that this week because it's supposed to be in the 90s all week. And as you can see, I have 3 windows over there and a window air conditioner, and being in this room doing some light wiring work, I think is gonna be much better than being out in the shop cutting, welding, and grinding in that type of heat. As for that Snowbird Model A, well, here it is. The body's on, the engine's in, the chassis is all 100% complete. I had a lot of time and hours into this thing. Probably a good month, 3 weeks to 4 weeks I had in this thing. So that kind of took up a lot of my time as well. So getting caught up. We also do that metal art thing I talked about last year. We do CNC metal art, go to swap meets and shows, stuff like that. And that took up a lot of time in itself. So yeah, basically this is where I'm at right now. Just wanted to give you guys an update because people keep subscribing and the videos don't keep coming out. So I figured I'd let you know. I want this thing done. It's not going to happen this year. And the reason it's not going to happen this year, I want it done for next year, but the reason it's not going to happen this year is because of the engine, basically. And I want to paint the thing really nice. So I'm going to take my time. We're going to get back on it now, do everything I just told you guys. And as for that engine, well, the way I want to build it, I realized that it's gonna cost a little bit. It's gonna cost a few $1,000s to make that engine into what I want to make it into. And like I said, we'll get into that when I start doing the series on the banger build for the Yard Art Model A. Other than that, one other big thing, if you remember way back to the Will It Run video when things took off on the Yard Art Model A, I filmed that in my garage at home. And at the time, I just had bare insulation ceilings and a few yellow light bulbs and a big mercury vapor light, kind of like these ones here in the shop, but it was more of a street light style or a yard light style. And everyone, well, not everyone, but a lot of people complained that it was too dark in there, and you're right. I shot that a long time ago. That was kind of my foot in the door on the whole Yard Art series and the YouTube thing. So what I did was I upgraded the garage a little bit, and I did that so I can take the Yard Art Model A home when it's done or ready for paint and do all the body work and paint at home where I'm not in here getting interrupted and staring at all the other projects that I probably should be working on instead of my own car. So the garage has had some major improvements. I'm gonna get out of here. It's Sunday. I'm gonna go home. Let me get in the truck, take off. I'm gonna run home and I'll show you guys the garage and the new area where the Yard Art Model A will be at some point, hopefully in the next 2 months, hopefully. We'll be back at home ready for body work, and there I can get a little more focused on it and we can do videos a little more often until this thing is done. So let me get out of this place, shut the lights off. Let's go look at the garage at home. Well, here we are back home, and this is the garage where I first fired up and worked on the old Yard Art Model A. A little bit different now. And actually, this is kind of an experiment for me too, because I wanted to see how this GoPro films with this new lighting. And I can already tell right through the little screen on the backside that, yeah, it looks pretty good. It's definitely a lot better than the Will It Run video back when I shot that thing a couple years ago. So this is going to be the new home for the Yard Art Model A after all that metal work gets done. And as you can see, if you ever wondered what happened to the Sunbird with the twin Eaton 90s on it, well, there it is, awaiting to still have the engine pulled. I never even touched it after I blew that up down at Cletus and Cars. By the way, I melted the pistons out of that. I don't think I ever gave an update on that whole deal, so I leaned it out big time and totally melted all the pistons. So maybe that's something else I can get on sometime soon as well, just getting the engine out, because I really would like to get just a stock engine back in it so the thing runs, drives, and moves. I think that would be nice. Also, the Buick is here, which I drove to the Simcoe Weekender right after I shot the Will It Run video, so that's also in the garage. That runs and drives, and actually the Simcoe Weekender is 2 weeks from now anyway, so maybe I'll do an update or introduce you to the Buick here at some point as well. But yes, after all the metal work gets done on the Yard Art Model A, this is going to be where it goes and get all that body work done and stuff. And I'll probably get it in primer here, and I might squirt it in the garage here, but there's a good chance that I very well might take it to the paint shop and spray it in a booth, just to make sure I don't get dust and stuff in the paint job. So that's the plan, guys. I wanted to give you an update, and that's where I'm at right now. So I have some stuff ready. I do have a series on that Roadster that was in my shop, that little red Roadster. Did a lot of work on that. I got about 3 or 4 videos that I'll probably start rolling for you guys coming up here on that. It was a ton of fabrication work and reworking a terribly built chassis. There was a lot of work on that and a lot of suspension repair. So I'll probably start rolling some of those, and I have videos. I got a couple of videos from last year I never even put out. So I'm going to start trickling those out into the feed here, into the videos shortly. And Model A wise, I'm going to make it a point to definitely get onto that engine thing. And like I said, in a week or two, an update on some sheet metal repair. Once that roof is done, that's the last hard part. Roof and visors, roof and the visor are the last hard part of that car. The floors, that's going to take 2-3 nights. I'll have all the floors in it, and the deck lid, I suppose, will probably take a few days. I'm going to build that from scratch. So, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. I am done. It's Sunday, and I think what I'm going to do, I should clearance the ceiling a little bit. That's what I should do, but I think I'm going to take a cruise in the old Luminator. 1993 Lumina. I just put some brand new front tires on it because, well, I had a BF Goodrich tossed the thread off the other week and kind of smacked my driver's side fender up. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a Sunday cruise. Then I'll get this video edited for you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, appreciate it. Till next time.